Now, Leo, switching gears here, today marks 100 days till Election Day. And Leo, you said recently the mainstream media has purposefully misconstruing President Trump as someone who doesn't care about victims of urban violence. Well, in your opinion, how has the mainstream media covered both Biden's and President Trump's approach to racism?
Thank you very much for that question. First of all, the Democratic cable networks, I won't mention them on your name, but everyone on the planet knows who they are. They downplay Joe Biden's racist history, his association with KKK Robert Byrd. The fact that 4 weeks ago he went on a national radio show, Dana, and said that if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Well, I'm black. I'm not voting for him, and he insults the intelligence of every person of color. He basically thinks that black people and people of color should automatically vote for him. On the other hand, President Donald Trump in 3 years have done more for people of color than the 8 years of the Obama-Biden administration. President Trump has funded historical black colleges. President Trump has passed the First Step Act, which basically undo the criminal legislation that Joe Biden put in place that incarcerated many African Americans. President Trump signed an executive order trying to reform the police department, the lowest unemployment in African American history during the Trump administration. And finally, with the assistance of Tim Scott, he tried to get legislation to reform the police department, but it was stopped by Democrat Kamala Harris and Cory Booker. I would submit to you that as a civil rights attorney, I'm voting for Donald Trump because he has done more for people of color than the Obama-Biden ticket and by Joe Biden.
All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Civil rights attorney Leo Terrell with his take on the riots and the media's impact on the presidential election. Leo, thank you so much. I really do hope to see you back on this show again.
Anytime you ask, Dana, the answer